Alrighty, here we are once again on the Santiago Creek Trail. We are riding the Ozark Trail G1 gravel bike. It is Tuesday, I guess October 15th or 16th, I don't know. So this section of the ride, today we're riding from the city of Orange to Irvine. It's probably about 12 miles, depending on which way I go. So I know Monday's ride, which I just published, I started off on the same route, but this time we're not going to go on Yorba. We're going to stay on the Santiago Creek Trail, go through Hart Park, check out the homeless situation along the trail, Hart Park, Santiago Park, and then we'll end up on Main Street. In Santa Ana. And then we'll go through, we'll go through downtown, and maybe we'll get distracted, maybe we won't. It's about 5:45. Really, my target time is to get to work by 6:45. Definitely still feeling the pain of adjusting to this type of commute. Wow, look at this. That guy's lit up. I'm blind. Wow, there was some treacherous sounds coming from, some scary noises coming down from the creek. I don't know what that was. So it's about 59 degrees, so it's kind of cold. It's cold for us Southern California folks, but I only have one little thin sweater on, but I know in 5 or 10 minutes I'm going to be overheated. Oh yeah, man, my legs are sore. So yesterday we cut off to the left. So yeah, today's Tuesday. So I have to apologize for, yeah, you're gonna see this on Wednesday or Thursday, probably Thursday. So I'll apologize for Tuesday's video, just because yeah, I was just not feeling it. I mean, on the ride I was feeling, but being able to talk, and I had a bad headache, and I just couldn't. It was Monday, and I don't know. I was just having I do this pretty much every day, so some days just aren't going to be. I'm not going to be as engaging. But that's part of the experience. If you've been following the channel, you'll know, like, yeah, I'm just trying to capture pretty much my life, and my journey to towards 1,000 subscribers. That's because I'm hoping, man, I hope that dog never breaks loose. I pass that couple all the time and they got this pit bull on this big old chain, and that thing's always just pulling that dude, trying to come get me. So yeah, yeah, so I just, yeah, what I need is, I need this channel to kind of support itself in the future, because I really, yeah, my ultimate goal is to review e-bikes, which I've said a million times. If you want to, my channel just got monetized, so if you care to support the channel, obviously don't feel obligated. I'm not doing this because I'm out here trying to make a killing on anything. It's just it's just what I'm doing. So yeah, there's a super thanks tab, and I do want to kind of get that going, because I don't know, the process takes some time. So after I get a few super thanks, and after I make $10, then it goes through some kind of waiting period. I think it's like 30 to 45 days. So I want to get all that, figure all that out, and learn as much about the YouTube partnership program as I can before I get the 1,000 subscribers, which I'm pretty sure I'll get. I don't think it'll take as long for me to get to 1,000 as it did to 500. But I don't sensationalize anything. I just, this is all just raw footage. I definitely think like the quality of the videos have gotten better, you know, from when I started. So, and the channel's grown. It's just a slow ascent, very similar to my commute. All right, let's ride. Well, one more update. Yeah, so no, not really any progress towards the motor for my electric bike, but you know, that'll happen eventually. I haven't contacted Rad Power Bikes. It's just, it's hard. I work a lot, and oh man, I didn't even get home until after 7 last night. So I worked about 11 hours. All right, so we're on the trail and we're almost to Hart Park. So along this trail, there's not a lot of encampments in this section, but under that first bridge, the second bridge we went under, well, you probably saw a couple people at the first bridge. I dropped under Chapman. The second one I dropped under the 55. Then we went under Tustin Avenue. Then we went under Cambridge. And along those areas, there's various little campsites. Yeah, I've been doing this for over a year. I haven't had any issues yet. I have had it's all, you know, I have had a few moments where I thought, you know, something could happen, but yeah, there's just regular folks down here too. It's not just me. There's people that I see early in the morning jogging on this trail, and people going on walks, and you know, so it's not. I don't think the danger level's that high, and I don't present it that way. Yeah, there are some mornings where it's, you know, my favorite mornings are when it's very foggy and overcast and I ride down here. That's kind of creepy, but in a supernatural way. There's a lot of history, a lot of suffering along this creek. You know, there was inhabitants down here. It's always kind of been attracted the poor, like I thought I read somewhere that like during the Depression, all the poor people were living down here, built shacks down here. They used to mine silver down here. So, all right, so we just went under Glacial. Yeah, my legs, I don't know what ride this is. This is probably the 10th or the 9th. I haven't rode this 9 days, but it's the 9th. This would be the 5th, I believe the 5th trip, 5th commute, 9th ride. And I gave myself 1 day to recover, and that's it. We've just been at it. So right now we're gonna go under the railroad bridge. So the last time I went through Santiago Park, it was very dark. Surprised this part of the trail is not more lit up. They've put a lot of lighting down here, but this section's still pretty dark. Got some people set up on the picnic bench over here. There is security that cruises through here. I don't think they cruise through here all night. Maybe they do. But there's armed security. A lot of strange business goes on down here, really. Oh my God, that's so bumpy. So bumpy. Try to stay in between these stones here. Oh, I couldn't do it. Oh my God. So this street's called Santiago. And we're gonna cut over here and go through Santiago Park. So a couple weeks ago, this was all dark. So this is a little decomposed granite service road. The creek trail's back runs next to the road down there. You got a lawn bowling arena down there. Oh man. Yeah, my legs are just feeling it. All right. This was all dark too. They got it lit up again. That's good. Not that I care, but another decomposed granite trail. Got some maintenance workers at the restrooms. There's a couple of people sleeping over in the playground. So yeah, we'll head over to the beloved Main Street, roll through Santa Ana. So we're in Santa Ana now. I think it transitions to Santa Ana probably maybe after the train track, after that bridge, I don't know. I like the way these palm trees look right there against the sky. I love it. These ones, very cool. Very cool. Oh. We got the Discovery Cube right here. I've never been there. I don't know. Oh, we gotta go fast. This bike isn't electric. So I've been here in Orange for I don't know how long. So I lived in 2010. I moved to, I think it was April of 2010. I moved to Costa Mesa from the Central Valley. So I moved to Costa Mesa to be with my current wife. And I lived in Costa Mesa for probably a year. Then I lived in Irvine for I think a year. And then we moved to Orange. So I guess I've been in Orange for about 12 years. Maybe not quite 12. Oh, where's the button? So yeah, I'm already heated up, I'm already hot. Probably gonna have to take my sweater off, which I probably won't, but. So right here on my right, this little alley, there's a bunch of people that live right here. And right here. We got the shopping cart. They put a chain there. There used to not be a chain there. I'm glad I saw that, because if I come tearing through there on my e-bike, I'd be doomed. All right. So by far, if you've been watching this channel, you'll know this is my I would call it the primary route. But it doesn't get old, I promise you that. It's awesome every single time. We're going by Bowers Museum. These trees right here, I love them. All the little spiders hanging off them. So this section right here would be pretty much starting at, a little bit right here, but I got a car coming at 17th Street, which oh, it's the bus. Let's go. I don't know, I don't want to call it a red light district because it's not like that big of a deal, but starting right here is where, there's some activity, that type of, those type of workers. And this building always has a bunch of people. See, if you look to my right, there's a bunch of people living right here. So lots of homeless people congregate back here, and then at the front of the building over here. Oh, whoa. So yeah, if you look to my right, everybody's living up there in that little, they're not living up there, they're just kicking back. That's the kickback spot. Yeah, how come this didn't give us the signal? Guess that little button's not working. All right, so this is 17th Street right here, but we're gonna go down this alley, which is pretty standard for me. Got a car coming out of the alley. What's that car? That car looks official. I wonder what it is. Yeah, we got a bunch of people over here. Private security. I'm gonna go. You guys got probably a pretty interesting job. So that's the first time I've seen security in these back alleys. Looks like we got somebody sleeping on this couch here. Forgot I didn't have my light on. All right, so we're gonna cut over here to Bush. There's that white car again. So we need to watch that car. Let's see what's up with that fool. Okay, so I know it seems innocent enough. I know what they're doing, but you never know. You gotta watch. Those are the type of cars you gotta kind of kind of pay attention to. So we're gonna go kind of slow, see which way he goes. See what he's doing. Interesting. Huh. Let's see what this dude's doing. So I got my ninja shirt on. Let's see if he comes back by. So he could be just, there's nobody out right now, but usually there's workers out right here, but it's kind of late. So believe it or not, a lot of the traffic that we see on Bush Street, that's what they're doing. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to spot that car, see if it's pulled over anywhere, just in case. So this is like a probation department on my right. All right. So I'm not too sure, but. And so just to clarify, like, I'm not scared, like, whatsoever. I'm just being, there's that car again to my left, turned into a parking lot. I just want to be aware of, you can tell. I mean, you can tell what's going on, you know, when, yeah, they're either reading the menu, which wasn't there, or they're, you know, I could end up in a spot where they think I'm vulnerable, and, you know, who knows, try to rob me. But, you know, I don't really know how vulnerable I really am, though. Alrighty. We are to my beloved 4th Street. Let's go ahead and cruise up 4th Street. I don't have a lot of extra time, but I can't resist a quick cruise up one of my favorite streets. Beautiful. Love it, love it. A massive federal building over there. Lots of vaquero stores. We got some undercover police right here. Got the Huda. Got the Huda to my left. Lawrence building. Very cool. All right, so we're gonna head back to Maine and get to work. Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta have a job. So we'll cut through this little alley right here. Go this way. I was gonna go down that alley, but there's nothing there. There's just trash cans. Nothing exciting. Go check out our fountain. Fountain's still flowing. Somebody took a bird bath in there. Oh, more police. A lot of police. Oh, we can go, we can go. Right in front of the police. Jeez. Listen for the sound. Whoop. Here these guys. Chill. Did the yellow light right in front of two police cars. Got somebody sleeping on the table. Sleepy time. Meow, meow. Alley cats. All right, we're back on Main. I think the distractions are over for the ride. See what time it is. Oh man, I smell bacon. Bacon and eggs. 6:20. section right here is always freaking gnarly. So this is the Dollar Tree to my left. This section to my left and to my right is always turned up, even in the mornings. Alright, we're coming up to McFadden. Now I smell pan dulce. A little of that pan dulce. I'll be starving by the time I get to work. So there's not a lot of downsides to Main Street, with the exception of on my way to work, I smell all this food, and then on my way home, I smell all this food. Uh-oh, got the whistler. Somebody's whistling at me. Man, driving a trash truck, you probably see a lot of stuff. I wonder how many people get dumped out of those trash cans. It's not like they're in there sleeping. They're usually just in there standing up, going through stuff. So yeah, when I get, I don't know how much money the channel would generate from YouTube right now, from AdSense. Like if I were at 1,000 subscribers, I think it's like I think my videos are long form, so it might be something decent like $200 or $300 a month, maybe, where I'm at right now. So that's good. So like, I have a mental list of what I need right now, which isn't like, I'm good right now. I mean, I have a bike, right, that was donated, so that was perfect. And that was huge. I mean, come on. And then I had a couple people put money towards the motor, which that's amazing. That's so awesome. It's way more than I expected. So we still have 125 set aside for the motor. But that's another reason why I want to get to the 1,000 subs, is for the bike reviews, and then also to just get all the little things that yeah, I don't want the channel to impact the family. So this is kind of my own thing. So I want it to be self-sustaining. So like, whatever I get from YouTube will go towards the channel. That'll be like when I get the 1,000 subs and the AdSense, anything that I get from the channel will go to the channel. Otherwise, it's basically got a $0 budget right now. We haven't added this into our monthly budget, and we probably won't. It's the goal for it to be self-sustaining. So like, I'll be able to get stuff like, you know, little things, you know, it's not expensive to do this. And I'm not trying to make money yet. But, you know, guy looked like he was going through something. So, you know, things like tubes, tires, accessories for the bike, eventually probably like you know, a few bucks for like traveling, you know, maybe taking which is cheap too, bus trips to, or train rides to LA, go right around LA. Take a bus to the beach, ride around the beach. Oh, they can't go because we got a pedestrian. So I don't know about slime. I've been thinking about slime for these tires. I don't think it's a good idea to put slime in these tires, but I think getting a couple tubes. Oh yeah, tubes. I already said tubes, but a bike rack, high visibility clothing. I want to get a helmet that kind of lights up. All those kinds of extras. But yeah, first thing right now is that freaking motor for the e-bike. So there's a guy that kind of like that reviews bikes, that kind of it's been a while, it's been almost maybe a year ago, And he's a popular YouTuber for reviewing e-bikes. I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but yeah, I kind of got turned off to the channel from one video, and that impression wasn't that bad, but like it just made me feel like it just made me know, like, if I ever do get to that status, I don't know how many subscribers he has. Not a lot, probably like 60,000 or something like that. I don't know how many views his videos get, maybe 10,000. So, you know, he's definitely making money on YouTube. But he's, you know, he gets a bike, probably a couple. I know he gets a lot of offers, and he probably doesn't take every single one to review e-bikes. So to me, it's like once you get to that point where you're getting a steady flow of bikes, then the subscribers are out of the mathematical equation. You know, I think when channels are starting off, that's one thing. But if you're getting like a flow of bikes, you're getting tons of views, so you're getting these free bikes, you're probably charging people to review them by that time, you know, $300, $500 to review a bike, plus the bike. I don't know how this stuff works. And then you're making probably a few thousand, probably more than a few $1,000s a month on YouTube. You know, at 60,000 subscribers, I don't really know what they make. I mean, he doesn't put out a lot of content. Maybe a video every few days, every couple days, which is consistent. When you have that many subscribers, you want to spend more time making quality videos than just knocking them out like I do. When your channel's small like this, you want to knock out a video every day, you know? And that's why I'm always putting stuff out. And the dude works full time. He has a regular job. So, like in one of his videos, he's talking about all this equipment that he has, like, you know, a couple computers. You know, this dude has a house. He's got like a nice car, like a Tesla or something, and then he hits up the subscribers for money because he wants to rent an office space to make his videos in, which is fine. I mean, that's his goal, you know. And I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be like that, because, like, dude, like, you're already in, dude. Like, you already are getting free bikes, getting money from YouTube. Leave the subscribers alone, you know. At that point, it's like almost time to give back. But yeah, I mean, I shouldn't talk about this stuff because I don't want to come across as being, it's not even, I just think it's a kind of a bad look, so. And then like, I don't know. I think he even pays somebody to do his thumbnails. Which is, you know, I guess. But it's not that hard to do your own stuff. it seemed kind of greedy, so I stopped watching that channel for a little while. But I really like the guy. He's got a good personality. He reminds me of a lot of people I grew up with in the same area. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to get a bag, you know, but like I said, at a certain point, you know, your subscribers, your supporters are there to watch your videos and get views and get viewing hours and give you feedback and stuff like that. And even some of these YouTubers that are like raking in, you know, tens of thousands of dollars a month, do the same stuff. It's freaking bizarre. All right, we are on the trail riding. There's some big bumps right here, I can't forget. I'm sure I'll hit them. I might have went around it already. Oh man, I'm in the zone right now. Oh man, guys, putting in the work. Putting in the work. Like John Hicks, like he doesn't even, John Hicks is, he doesn't work. Like this is his job, is to put out videos. I mean, I think maybe, you know, in 3 or 4 years, hopefully this, you know, if this channel is generating enough money, I can use this as like kind of a second income. Right now, that's just wishful thinking, because I might get to a point soon where I might have to get a second job. So it'd be nice. Would not be nice if this could generate, you know, a few $100s once in a couple years, where I don't have to work 2 jobs. Oh my God. I did it probably like, I don't know how many years ago. I think it was before COVID. I worked at where I'm working now, and then I got a job at night for a little extra cash at Home Depot of all places. So I'd put in, you know, 40, not a lot of hours here, you know, 40 to 46 hours here, and then put in, you know, 20. I think when I first started, I was putting in 28 hours at Home Depot. So I would work, you know, work here, get off work, drive home, eat really fast, go to Home Depot, work until 11, get home, crash out, and then do it again. And then on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday at Home Depot, I could get a full shift. So I did that for, I think it was 2.5 years. But I couldn't maintain the, my shifts started getting less and less at Home Depot. I couldn't keep up with it, plus taking care of 3 young kids at that time. My wife was getting burned out. It was gnarly. It was crazy. It was dramatic. It was dramatic because it's like, the kids are like, they get upset, man. They get upset. They're like, oh, Dad, do you have to go to work? They cry. I don't like thinking about those times. Ah, yeah, that's an ugly feeling. You miss a lot. I can't imagine, like, I feel so bad for parents that don't have custody of their kids full time. There's little things that we don't think about, that we take for granted, I know every day when I get home, I'm gonna see their beautiful faces. Oh, sorry, I'm getting sentimental. That's why I do this though. All right, man. We're getting in shape. 6:44. Of course, I got a work order. God dang it. I got bombarded when I got to work yesterday. So you go from this ride straight into like a war zone. Got a Schwinn. All right, so we didn't make it in under an hour. It's about an hour. It's going to be a little over an hour. But that's because that little 4th Street diversion I made, and then cutting through the alleys. Oh man, my legs hurt. those aren't shortcuts, you know. So next Tuesday, it'll be interesting to see if I'm in better shape. Like, I think I was in decent shape to begin with, but biking, that's a whole different type of shape. I mean, all right, we got a hill climb. I think I got to do this with the tire. I think that makes it easier, huh? Oh yeah, feel the burn. Feel the burn. Oh boy. So there's another engineer that works on this machine. Well, he's learning a little bit. To help cover when I'm not available. So hopefully they're working on it. All right, so let's see if this light actually works today. So when this traffic starts coming this way, the people making a right coming this way have a green arrow, I think. So that's why I need the crosswalk guide to be on there. But we're just gonna go. Not a lot of traffic. All right, we did it. So how many miles is the perfect commute? I think 12 is a little, on an e-bike obviously it's perfect, but on a pedal bike I think like 6 miles, because I think, you know, if you have a 6 mile commute, you can try out different types of bikes. Yeah, we already know, you know, on a geared beach cruiser that 12 miles is just too much. But 6 miles, you could ride just about anything. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my videos. Come on, 1,000 subscribers. Like, share, comment. I have the viewing hours, so we just need the subscribers. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.